He goes straight back to the gambling table, thinking that he could win everything back. And he lost everything in a single night, just like that. When it hit him that he had just basically gambled away all of his mother's hard-earned money, something just snapped in him. He quit gambling on the spot and never touched it again. But the damage was already done. He couldn't afford to stay in school, and he never finished his degree. Tesla spent the next few years drifting around Central Europe, taking, different jobs that he could get. He worked as a draftsman. He taught math and physics at his old school, and he tried to figure out what he was going to do next. But the problem of the alternating current motor never left his mind. He would walk the streets of Budapest or Prague, talking to himself, drawing diagrams in the dirt with sticks, running experiments in his head nonstop. Then, in 1882, something crazy happens. Tesla was walking through a park in Budapest with a friend, casually reciting the line from Goethe's Faust, when he suddenly froze and had a vision of the alternating current. He writes in his autobiography, "The globe retreats, done is the day of toil. If yonder hastes, new fields of life exploring." As I uttered these inspiring words, the idea came like a flash of lightning, and in an instant the truth was revealed. I drew with a stick on the sand the diagram shown 6 years later in my address before the American Institute of Electrical Engineers. The images I saw were wonderfully sharp and clear and had the solidity of metal and stone, so much that I told my companion, "See my motor here? Watch me reverse it." I cannot begin to describe my emotions. Pygmalion, seeing his statue come to life, could not have been more deeply moved.